Jerry we were like 8 or 9 years old, and I played with these kids. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, they did the trip. When they go to the trip to Italy, Uncle Frank, and he brought the first toilet to his family in Bari, he took all the family, so he wanted somebody to watch the house. And it was Lucy and us. And he always relied on Lucy to keep an eye on his belongings in the house. He trusted her. And it was amazing. But Grandma never envied her sister and what she had. She did what she had to do, and she did it with her heart. Yeah. And never heard a bad word. Oh, my sister has got this money. Look how lazy she is. And never heard a bad thought from Mommy. And that's how we were brought up. That's how we were brought up in Italy. I mean, in our home. So we grew up without attitude. We didn't have an attitude. Yeah. And so she created this, and she put this into, she instilled this into all of us. She did her job. She did her job. And she was put on this earth for that, and she did a great job.
I believe that. That was a gift.
I can't say any more about her. Never envious, never. When Aunt Fran made money with Uncle Mario, money didn't mean nothing to Grandma. Grandma was still the top man. They all came back to her, as you know, Vinny, and we all know. And she didn't do it because she did it because she was Lucy.
It was out of love.
Only one Lucy. I always say there was only one Lucy.
Yeah, it was all about love.
All about love.
Yeah.
You know, when I got my first divorce, man, the first thing she said, "What about the boys?" I said, "Ma, everything's going to be fine." She said, "I'll take care of that." And she worked on Yvonne, never pressured her. She didn't want to have any animosity, and she had the kids anytime, right, Joey?
Sure.
And never a bad word from his mother because they got to love each other. Lucy had a way.
They respected each other.
Lucy never, when I wanted to join the war, the Korean War, I was an asthmatic. And she said to me, "You sure you want to go?" I said, "Ma, I do not want to be a 4F. I want to be part of I want to serve." She said, "But you don't have to go." I said, "Let's talk to Dr. Harris." So I called Dr. Harris, and he said, "Lucy, your son does not have to go in the service." I said, "I want to go." He says, "I will fill him up with a suitcase of pills to last him 4 years. If you want to go, they won't know you have asthma. When you go for the physical, you know how you go in line? You take this one pill and it'll clear your lungs." So I did that because I didn't want to be rejected. Well, sure enough, I passed. And Grandma never told me you should not go. Grandma never told me you should go. She said, "Whatever you think is best." And she never stopped that. But the old rosaries are always in her hands. The rosaries are always in her hands.
Do me a favor.